Hi, I'm Philip Galinsky, the acting guru here at NYCastings.com, and I'm here with top booker of the year in earnings, Ashley Blankenship, otherwise known as $36,559 worth of her.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
What's the key to success? NYCastings members need to know how you made all that dough from an $80 investment.
I think the secret is, number one, to be on there every day submitting. I look through all the tabs because I don't just submit in one category. Look through all of that, select the picture that best goes for whatever I'm going for. The reels are already up there for them to see, and I always make sure that I put notes as to how I would be best for that or relate to whatever it is they're looking for. Your reel, your pictures, your resume, all of it, keep it up to date so you can submit and they can get a feel of who you are.
Okay, speaking of a feel of who you are, I know people who are watching this say, she looks so familiar. Tell us, like, 3 of your favorite gigs. I know one of them, the SNY. That was a great one.
Yes, that was my favorite. Probably all-time favorite because I had to have a Boston accent for it.
Hi, I just moved in next door.
It was comedy. That's right up my alley. Loved that. I did a thing for Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
And Momsters was a recent one I really enjoyed.
That's all through NYCastings?
Yes.
Okay. What types of things do you include in a cover note when you write a cover note?
If it's something that I know I'm right for, I say, okay, well, I've experienced because I've done this, this, and this. So that would put me above someone else. Or if it's for fit modeling, you want to make sure you have all of your sizes, everything right there. They want to know every little thing. If they have to go looking for it, that's just more time. So if it's all out in front of them, then they say, okay, this girl's great. Done.
So one of the many reasons you're successful is that you diversify. You just don't go to the film and TV castings, right? You look through every category?
Right. Every category. There's things I've done for music videos, for modeling. One thing I got was for a scrub shoot for medical apparel, and now I do fit modeling for them twice a week now, so that's an ongoing thing. Another jewelry company that I shot with, now every season when they have a new catalog, they call me up, so a lot of recurring things.
You know the site, and you can explain a little bit navigating-wise. When you go down the left-hand side and you click on representation, what is that tab? What does it do for you?
Well, I always look at that because there's a representation tab, there's commercial people on there, there's print. Actually, I met with CESD through them for representation before. JGD, who I freelance with, David, I met through NYCastings through a showcase that they have here all the time. And
it was free?
Yes, and that's what's so great about it. A lot of people think that they're always saying, I don't have an agent, I don't want to pay this amount to meet with them, and then they might not pick me. Well, at NYCastings, they pretty much have something going on all the time where you can meet someone, whether it's in modeling or TV or legit. They always have something here every week that's free that you can come and try and get representation.
Yeah, and what we try to do is match whatever the agent's looking for when they go into the database, and then they'll say, all right, Philip, I need these 10 people to come in. I want each of them to do a commercial for me, right? That's what you did. You just and then you sit down and you just talk with them, right? There's no one knocking at the door. There's no timing. There's no stopwatch. Right. It's the way it's supposed to be. An agent is supposed to meet an actor, and if they like each other, they start to freelance, and then if it gets better and better, it blossoms.
Yeah, right? And he's sent me on some great stuff, so.
At NYCastings, it's not only submissions that you take advantage of. You use real services and self-taping, correct?
Like my reel on NYCastings was through Real Services, which is here. And actually my commercial and my legit reel were both done here. Also auditions. I recently had an audition for the Nick, and I came to Real Services and taped my audition here. It was wonderful. Like, you get notes, all of that, and ended up getting a callback for it. So nice. I will continue to do my auditions here.
What's your final tip for all the NYCastings members out there?
My tip would be, number one, to stay positive. Always market yourself every day. Be doing something that's going to put you above someone else, whether it's your website, your pictures, anything that's going to keep you going in this. And just to be confident in yourself when you go into a room, when you're speaking with agents, everything you do, just be positive and be yourself.
I'm Philip Galinsky, the acting guru here at NYCastings.com, wrapping up this episode with Booker of the Year in earnings, Ashley Blankenship, $36,559 worth. She's not just a name, she's a number, 36,559 from NY Castings.